Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with another Airsoft video. Today's video is going to be more of an unboxing slash preview video. We're taking a look at two KWC Airsoft Pistols primarily. The above guns here are actually steel BB versions. They're the same guns, just in steel BB. And on the top right here, this one's distributed through Umarex, so it has the Smith & Wesson licensing, which they hold. Other than the licensing and being steel BB, these two will be virtually identical, and these two will be even more identical because this one doesn't have licensing at all. So let's take a look really quickly at the steel BB versions. Okay, again, this will have the Smith & Wesson licensing, so that's going to be a big tell, which is the BB version through Umarex. Now, again, steel BB, right? You might ask, do these ones have red tips because they're Airsoft? No, we get these direct from Taiwan, from KWC. They come straight to Canada, so they don't require orange tips like they may have to have orange tips in the US, for instance, if they were distributed through Cybergun. Okay, we also have the steel BB version of the CQBP M45. Alright, just basically a 1911 with a non-blowback, non-moving slide. You know, fairly simple gun. It's got a plastic or polymer frame, metal slide, fairly heavy gun, metal magazine, full-size dropout magazine. Not a bad gun, more of a double action trigger. You do have the nice white dot sights. It's not a bad gun, but you know, it's not as nice as say the full blowback Tanfoglio Witness style or the KWC 1911s, but it will be a little cheaper and it will be more efficient on CO2 and probably have a little more power than those guns. So it depends what you're looking for. Alright, so let's get to the unboxing. We'll just slide these guys right out of the way. And let's unbox both of these guns. And you'll notice no licensing there. Pull that out of there. So much packaging. Okay, so good enough. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so this is essentially, you know, an M40, right? Without the Smith & Wesson licensing. Whoops, you got your full-size dropout metal magazine, polymer frame, metal slide, no red tip, you know, everything that you would normally have, ambidextrous safety, okay, white dot sights, just like the Umarex version, steel BB version. You know, really nice guns. Really nice trigger, actually. I remember the trigger on the Umarex version really was impressive to me. I like it. So it's really not going to be any different on the Airsoft version. Alright, taking a look at the Airsoft version of the CQBP M45 A1. Right, again, exactly the same as the steel BB version. This one just shoots Airsoft BBs. You'll see it's got a larger barrel opening. Right, and it's chambered, magazine's chambered for 6mm Airsoft. No working slide, right? None of that. Double action only trigger. Working safety, but other than that, pretty much the same. Alright, that's pretty much it. You know, I might shoot these guns because I haven't shot the Airsoft versions, and you know, just to see how they shoot. The BB versions versus the Airsoft versions, sometimes they're quite a bit different in how they perform. It just really depends. But if you're interested in purchasing these guns, we do have them in our Canada Replica Airgun store. We do carry a lot of KWC products, including Airsoft pistols and steel BB pistols. Lots of stuff from KWC. And if you like that clean look without all the branding and licensing or warning instructions and things like that, then the KWC versions are the way to go. They're really clean looking. So check those out at replicaairguns.ca. I'll put links in the description of the video. I'm not going to talk pricing because it can change on me and you at any time. But you can check out those links to our Canada store if you're interested in pricing. I'll also have an additional little written post over at replicaairguns.com. There'll be a link in the description again for that, so if you want to read my written post, usually I put additional photos there as well, and usually links to buy them too there. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Until next time, take care.